hot, sexy gorilla action that's about to happen. So drop it on the... Then try desperately to get the fuck out of there. Oh, it worked. Okay, let's see if everything worked today. No, nothing? Okay. Ah, God, everything's broken. So, as soon as I said what's going on, my microphone fell. Ah! Everything's breaking. Help me! More things are falling apart. Oh God, I put it on upside down. Oh, I got dust in my eye too. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, okay. It's a new wave, but it's only one devourer. Nope! 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 What the fuck, game? What are you doing to me? Oh, look at this fluffy monster. Oh, he's a... Oh, Sphinx is bottom. And there's a Theo down here. Can you get a little tall? Yeah, tall dog.
Can we get 3 on camera?
Yeah, there we go. All right, well, I mean, blow up his table. Oh, what the fuck? Who was in front of... Who was that? Sunny Cloudy just got pink misted. It hit him in the back of the head. It's kind of the most important thing to do because this just leaves the front of my base open right now. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? And we're gonna see how much of the health things it fixes. Because I don't think it's gonna fix anything. I think it's just gonna regrow that toe and fix the brain damage. It didn't even fix the brain. Oh, it did like nothing. Oh, that made it worse. Now you're still down! I thought it would do more than that! Someone's gotta handle my meat. There's too much of it. Oh my God, so much. Look at it all. Gaze upon my meat in despair. Something else is going down, guys. It's the other raid.
Good news, everyone!
156! We got a bulk goods trader coming in. Oh God. Okay, they're not gonna hit this, right? They're not gonna hit this, right? Oh God. Okay. All right, they're doing a really good job, honestly. They're doing a great job. Oh God, they did it. Oh, they ripped through that like a monkey on a cupcake. Holy shit. Again, statistically improbable. 91%! Alright, Lady Magnus, do you wanna... Chain bolt! Haha! Whoa, what was that? Fuck, Jesus Christ. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! He just fired a Gauss Lance through my whole colony! You stupid motherfucker! I'm trying to help you! You just hit! You blew a lung out, you blew a leg off, and you blew an arm off! When biotech came out, there was a problem with drug addiction chance, where the chance of getting addicted to a drug was like 10 times higher than it was supposed to be. And I was doing a lot of drugs back then, so it was problematic. Did you just hit me? You stabbed me? Murder. All right. Murder. Lady Magnus, don't forget to chain bolt them. Set them all on fire, because fuck children, right? Oh man, these guys got way happier after they left the base. They left the base and were immediately like, oh, thank God we're out of there. I've worked very hard to make a nice home for you guys. And this is the way you treat me. Ungrateful bastards. God, some of the other people got more happy too. Oh, you know why? The ugly people left. Do we just want to grenade him? Oh yeah, just nade him. Hut! Ho 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 ho! Woo! Get pink misted, bitch! Oh my God, that was saucy. Oh my God! Holy fuck! Oh my God, what the fuck's going on? They were in the house! Oh my God, they're in the walls! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Stun their ass! Fabius died in my... Who? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, that's not my fault! That's not my fault! Ah, God, the bugs! Hang on, hang on! Get back inside, everybody back inside! Lock the doors! Leave the refugees outside!
Shameful display!
I didn't do that, that was not my fault! Who are you gonna kill? Wow! 112 points of damage? Well, there goes 3 people. They're completely dead. Pasted all of them. Smooth. So I've got samples, I've got data. All right, get out. Oh, oh, oh no! I can fix this. It's fine. So, oh, oh, oh! Bye! I'm not sure what happened.
Good news, everyone!
Woo, you fuck! What did you do? God, he keeps running away! Stab him! Stab him! Pin him to the ground for the love of God! Get him! Where's Pickles? Pickles, get him! Get him, Pickles! Schoolyard bully formation! Schoolyard bully formation! Oh! Oh, right in the fucking heart! Get fucked, woo! Oh, okay, they're horny for daddy, but daddy's horny for you. Ha ha ha! I missed! Because this one's gone, and the other, his right hand is gone, his left arm and his right hand are all fucked up, but he's high on go juice. No! That was all my trained attack cobras. He must have had a suicide vest on him. Now we get to see if Cyrus survives this. Oh, he passed out! He lives! He passed out! No! The auto health unit revived him! Oh no, don't go berserk! You're firing at the wrong guy! You're not even shooting at the one that— oh, you're all idiots! Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Alright, that one's dead. Just huck Molotovs at them. Yes! Set them on fire! Set their corpses on fire! Burn everything! It's the only way! Woo! Woo! What the fuck? What is the fuck? It's a good thing I have scotch already. And Biggs just farted on me. Baby long pig farm. Yeah, I've thought about eating human babies. I mean, eating humans always on the table. Eating human babies, that's just up a notch. We had a king who died of pea soup. So I'll say this. I've had Swedish pea soup. I can relate. A traditional Swedish meal is pea soup and pancakes. How do I say this? They're gastronomically incompatible. All right, what are you doing? Leading a buffalo back. No, you go lick the ball. Lick the ball! Lick the ball! Why aren't you licking it? Oh God. Oh my God, this is awful. This thing is fucking me up so bad. Who's down now? Oh my, are you fucking kidding me? Of all the places that missed shot could have gone, of all the places on the map that missed shot could have gone, it went straight for a cluster of troops. Noob. Noob is actually healthy now. This is what I get for speaking. Hey, Straga. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. You gotta lure him back this way. You gotta lure him back this way. No! 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 Straga! Son of a bitch! You bitch! Oh my God, I know there's two! Oh, I didn't know there was two! Oh, I take it back! It's on the roof! Fuck! What did you do? No! He just went in there and smashed his brains in. Oh no! Fuck. The malaria, even with good tending, the malaria. Okay, cryo sleep until I can figure out what. Stop barfing! God damn it! Stop barfing on the baby. Another baby goes into the tubing. Okay, all right. Do we want to go for a twofer? Why? Think of you, bitch! Ah, bitch! Ah, bitch! What the fuck? Oh god, Marduk has no arms! Left arm cut off, right arm shattered, left leg cut off. So much for being a god. This person, so basically, I feel like thematically what happened is this person healed all the wounds of everybody else in the colony, but then brought them onto themselves. Oh, we got a little baby blob cop too. We got teratogen, terato. God damn it. Syllables. Teratogenetic originator. Nailed it. Well, it took 6 times. I always call it tetragenic, but that's not it. Here, you come over here and hide it over here. Oh, think of it this way. With no civilians, the xenomorphs can't breed! Aldrin somehow became an opium addict. Were you just doing bumps out of the garbage can? You're a teetotaler. You're not even supposed to like drugs. I accidentally sicked 5 elephants on them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flee, flee for your life. Ah! Ah, the bullets are inside me. Shut the door, shut the door. Oh God, this is what I think of your God. Masterful conversion ritual. Did that actually, masterful is like a full conversion, yeah. Your God has no power here. So think of it this way. Full-on throating an eggplant because they can't chew because they don't have a tongue or jaw. Just, oh, they are real tough. Okay, well, I think we might be fucked. They don't respect locked doors. And some of them are coming into the base, which means they would go through that. They're planning on going through that door. So we gotta make sure someone's standing at that door to hold it off from the hot, sexy gorilla action that's about to happen. So drop it on the ground, forbid it, walk over here, incinerator, then try desperately to get the fuck out of there. Oh, it worked. Okay, let's see if everything works today. No, nothing? Okay. Ah, God, everything's broken. So as soon as I said what's going on, my microphone fell. Ah! It's breaking. Help me! More things are falling apart. Oh God, I put it on upside down. Oh, I got dust in my eye too. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, okay. It's a new wave, but it's only one devourer. Nope! 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 What the fuck, game? What are you doing to me? Oh, look at this fluffy monster. Oh, he's a kicker. Oh, it speaks his bottom. And there's... Okay, let's see if we can play a game other than RimWorld, but it's a boat game though, so we're not getting too far off from my normal thing here. Let me just change. Oh, okay. I have to. The alt tabbing with this game apparently doesn't work. I'm gonna have to. Oh, how am I gonna make this work? Okay, I think we might have to do display capture. Hang on. Hang on, something's wrong. I can't click for some reason. I can't click on anything on my second monitor. That's where OBS is. What? Like this is an interesting problem I've never seen before. I'm blaming Task Force Admiral because it only happened when I turned that game on, but I can't click on anything on this monitor over here. I can only click on things that are on this monitor, and that's where OBS is. What the fuck? How do I Anybody select it? Oh, there we go. No, okay. Something weird is going on. So I moved it. I used to use the keyboard commands to move it over to my other monitor, and I still can't click on it. Something, and now I can't. Okay. Good start to the stream. Now I can't click on. Now I can't click on anything other than Steam. What if I open up Task Manager? Oh, that's okay. I opened up the. I opened up the Task Manager. Now everything's fine. How weird. Like,
Magno old man.
Like, I didn't do anything else. I just opened up the Task Manager and everything just started working. Okay, let's just turn on the game again. Yeah, you guys can hear that. The plane farting by. Can't see it yet, I know that. The O'Hare on my microphone poof. Okay, it's loading. Now I should just be able to go over to here and change this to Task Force Admiral. And then there we go.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're
okay.
Fine. We're all fine here now.
Tech support stream. Ah, yeah, they're classic. I thought I was gonna actually have to just restart my computer there, but I'm okay. We're okay now. Okay, so I haven't actually played this demo yet. I played the demo that came out. What was it, like 6 months ago or something like that? But I haven't played this one yet, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So expect the Yorktown and the Lexington to die maybe a couple times. But we're gonna give it a try. We have one scenario to, well, technically two. It looks like there is a lot of scenarios planned, and this is called the Task Force Admiral Volume 1, I believe. Micropose is not still around. They're around again. You're hot, run away with me. Okay, deal. How about to Sweden?
Yeah, baby, I know it.
And Megadime, thank you. What was I talking about? Micropose. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure what happened was they stopped existing for like 20 years or something like that. And then basically the name was bought and kind of revitalized in the same flavor as it was before. I don't know if it's any of the same people, but it is they bought the rights to use it. When you're playing Aurora of 4X, sometime soon. That's what I'll say. It's extraordinarily high on my list of things to do. I've been futzing around with it off screen. I just want to get a little, I want to get a little bit more of the basics down so there's a little bit less stumbling before I go live with it. Okay, so, like I was saying, there is a lot of stuff it looks like they plan on putting in here, but what we have to play is Coral Sea. And we have a historical Coral Sea and a hypothetical Coral Sea, which I think is the Coral Sea if the Japanese had more carriers available. Well, we're not gonna go quite. We're gonna go with regular Coral Sea And we're gonna give it a real college try. Cody, thanks for the doodly.
It's early morning on May 8, 1942. Task Force 17, under the command of Vice Admiral Fletcher, has been roaming the Coral Sea for 7 days in an attempt to prevent a Japanese invasion of Port Moresby. The carriers USS Yorktown and USS Lexington were quite active and successful the day before. The American air groups managed to sink a light Japanese carrier with minimal losses, forcing the invasion force to loiter in fear of facing overwhelming odds on its way around the New Guinean Peninsula. In the meantime, the American carriers were left untouched. Japanese search efforts were rendered fruitless due to a number of mistakes and communication hurdles. Despite being spotted, Task Force 17 managed to escape the attention of enemy air power, as bombers from Rabaul focused fruitlessly on the Anzac.
We love you!
Shut up, baby, I know it! Led by Admiral
Ahoy,
Tracy,
hoy, happy
standing
New Year
guard
all.
on the road to Port Moresby. As for the main Japanese carrier force, they attacked in droves the oiler USS Neosho and her escort USS Sims.
All right, fuck it. I don't think we need all that. That was just that just kept on going, didn't it? I kind of wish it doesn't put us at the beginning of Coral Sea. It puts us right in the middle of Coral Sea. I tried to increase the volume there, but this game apparently doesn't like alt tabbing. I tried to alt tab and it would not let me. Like that's the other thing is like this is not on full screen. I should be able to just move my cursor over and grab stuff from the other monitor, but I can't. And when I try to alt tab, that's when things get funky. So I'm thinking there's some wonkiness going around with the game right now. Maybe we turn the border. No, even if I turn the border on, I can't get my cursor out of the window. Okay, well, whatever. So you guys can see the cursor. You can still see the cursor, yeah. Wait, you can turn on full screen and bordered at the same time. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a demo of something that's not out yet. let's not give it too much shit right now. Okay, I believe we're in the, I don't even know what our flagship is. I think we're in the Yorktown. And the game is going right now, so let's pause it. It's midnight. Really don't need, okay, so if my first bit of criticism, don't need the head bob of just it's like I get it for some sort of realism, but it's just gonna nauseate me in the long run, and especially because it follows this follows the cursor, and if I try to get up here, it makes the the head move kind of thing. It's like I don't need that. Just give me this static. But I think we're gonna be spending most of our time over here anyway. Okay, so it is midnight, May 8th, and that's why I was like, I wish we were earlier in the Battle of the Coral Sea, because the Zuikaku? No. One of the Japanese carriers has already been sunk at this point. And we're basically on the back half of the Battle of the Coral Sea. And I think it's the Shikaku and the Zuikaku out there right now. I don't remember. But there's, in theory, our two carriers versus two Japanese carriers out there, and we're here. The blue dot is us. And they're, in theory, over here. Shoho was on. Okay, there we go. And I'm thinking getting in range of the land-based bombers from Rabaul is probably a bad fucking, even if it's like the maximum range. I don't like, we're already going to be dealing with the carrier assets. Adding in like Betty bombers, like twin engine land-based airstrike craft is probably not the right idea. So I know how to do some basic things here. I don't know how to play this game very well. But we have... Oh, God. God, it's like the Battle of Winterfell. Okay, my next bit of criticism. What the fuck? I don't care about realism if I can't fucking see anything. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. Is there a gamma? I'd love to be able to see anything. No. Oh, there's LUTs. Although, why would they? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume most people don't know what a LUT is. I do because I work with them in my day job. But LUT stands for lookup table, and it is basically a different ways of post processing light signals that have been like captured by a camera to make things look different. But I mean, like that's a very technical term that I don't think most people will understand. But you do have different LUTs. Maybe film noir. Nope. Midway. Nope. I'm wondering if any of them are gonna bring up the blacks. Hang on. Ah, shit. Hang on. Sepia? No, it's all. Nope, none of them do. Nope. Okay. Default it is.
New game? What the Dewey say?
Like, yeah, all I got is some cloud and some stars. Like, this is all the way down at sea level, so you could just barely see the sea down here and some clouds here and some stars in the middle. Okay, and I believe, so we should be, like, oh god, yeah, so I was completely zoomed in there. Okay, what if we go to, can we just, oh, okay, can I just, nope, can I get, it's paused, I'm just futzing around right now. I'm just trying to see a ship. I want to get, damn it, let me see! 3D. Ho ho ho! Oh. Okay, so, that may have been one of the things we had an issue with there. I can see that ship. You can see that ship. But if you angle the camera too far down, it looks like it goes below the plane of what you're... Yeah, that's probably what we were looking at. I think we were looking at the surface of the sea looking up like we were a drowning man. Now my next question is that a graphical bug, or do they want you to be able to see underwater so you can see torpedoes and stuff? Which I'm guessing it's probably more of a graphical thing and camera issue. Okay. All right. Boop. Okay, let's go back here though. Okay. All right, so just going to, so this is how, there's lots of different stuff in here. Let's see, air plot. Well, we have nothing on the air plot because we haven't launched any missions yet. Roster of planes, deck timeline, which I'm assuming will actually populate once we start ordering some strikes, and just there's no planes moving around yet. No missions. We can see our squadrons and how many planes and pilots we have. Stores is empty. My guess is this is not implemented yet because it just clearly a big open space in the UI. Probably how many bombs and torpedoes and shit that you have, because in the games like Rule the Waves, if you don't have, you have a finite amount of torpedoes and bombs, and if you run out of those torpedoes and bombs, you have to switch to a different loadout. Like, you'd have your torpedo bombers carrying large bombs if you want. Cool. I do like how it says claims as well. We all from rule of ways, we all know how pilots fucking lie about everything. Now is this covering? There's a scroll here that does nothing. Okay, but we are just looking at the Yorktown. So we have 4 squadrons, 2 dive bombers, 1 fighter, 1 torpedo bomber. And then we have the Lexington. Ooh, it looks like the Yorktown might be a little under strength. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine. 20 fighters on the Lexington. 18 fighters on the Yorktown. Okay. So. Oh, hello. Oh, my. Ooh, here we go. Oh, that's fucking detailed. Wait, which way is the ship go? Okay, so that's the ass. That's the ass end of the ship. This is the bow.
No!
Shouldn't they? I don't know how like deck spotting works. Shouldn't they be on that side? Shouldn't they be over here? Maybe because there's elevators on the front and the back. Maybe they want the back end free for some. I don't know why. Let's go back to our mapperdoodle here. And the first thing we need to do is decide where we're gonna go. I would say, okay, the first things I think we need to do is figure out which direction we want to head, what we want for cap, and park forward for landing, park aft for takeoff. But it's midnight. If any, they would have landed hours ago. Would they not want them parked for takeoff if the next logical thing would be for anybody to be taking off? It's like, when would the sun have gone down in early May? 9 p.m? 8 p.m? 7 p.m? I don't know. The last action was landing. But wouldn't they have done something with the planes after they landed them? You'd think. Refuel them? Prepare them for the next thing? Maybe they're waiting for me to give them orders because I'm in charge here. Okay, so if the enemy carriers were last spotted here 3 hours ago, we could safely assume... Do you have a loadout? I haven't done anything. That's kind of my point, is I've given no orders. That's the default position they're in at the start of the game. I think we should go this way. Ooh, I kind of want to I don't want to get closer necessarily. I kind of want to like maintain distance. Is there a way to see how far apart? Well, I mean, we got to be fairly close. If we could get there in 7 hours. We're not that far away, so I think I kind of want to head this-ish way. Because, like, we would get to that waypoint at 15 knots in 6 hours. Cool. Let's do that. Maybe not that quite. Maybe about... Yeah, no. Let's go back to that. And then we need to do a search. That's the next thing I know I want to do. So, I can't launch a search. So it's not showing me the search from where I am. It's showing me the search from where it would launch at first opportunity, which would be 6:15 in the morning. And we want to send them this way, obviously. Okay. Priority is going to be carriers. We have to decide if we want to send our bombers or our torpedo bombers. The dive bombers have a much longer range. But we also don't want them going out that far. But I just because we have more of them. Look, oh, that's the other thing we need to think about. Do we have historical knowledge or not? Do we know how bad American torpedo bombers and torpedoes will function in theory? I'm gonna say no. So we'll use the dive bombers. Carrier task force. I will say shadow targets if it's a carrier. And we got to decide how many we want to send. I don't think we need that many. Or though, you know what I might want to do is add on a couple more, but then make the cone wider. Like maybe we send like 6 and we spread them out a little bit more. Wait, wasn't airdrop torps excluded from the issues as they were a different model? Oh, I'm talking more about the fact that torpedo bombers tend to get shot the fuck down. But like the fact that they are very slow and very vulnerable, and American torpedo doctrine at the time left them extremely vulnerable to anti-aircraft fire. The torpedoes they launch should, I believe, not be subject to the same issues as the American surface launched or submarine torpedoes. I do believe you're right about that, is that the air-launched torpedoes are a different make and model than the submarine ones. Okay, so I think that's good. Patrol altitude of 13,000 feet. I'm going to lower that to 10. Search radius. Oh, that's how far we want them to go. Okay, so we kind of only, we don't need them to go that far, so about there. And then desired takeoff is early as possible, I guess, so just accept that. And we're setting this out from the Yorktown. I think one search should do. And let's also not set up a strike. We already set up a search. Scramble puts all fighters in the air as soon as possible. There's a thing. Oh, that's okay. There we go. Now it's showing us more information. Deck timeline. So at 5:52 in the morning, we're spotting these aircraft. We're launching them at 6, and we're theoretically recovering them 2 hours later. Okay, now that it's starting to we were doing things, and this is populating. I'm loving this. Cool. Let's get rid of this. Fleet defense. That's what I want. We want a combat air patrol. And I would like probably a small. We're gonna have to split our fighters between combat. So we got to decide what we want to do. Combat air patrol, escort, or leaving them on reserve. And I think what I probably want is a light combat air patrol. Light to medium. So not the bombers, definitely the fighters. Let's say, okay, so it's on a rotation, it looks like. So whatever we want in the air, another equal amount will be kind of readying. Yeah, so like 4 from each, because this is going to knock out 8 fighters total. So yeah, I'm going to say accept on that one, and then we'll make another one from the Lexington, and we'll set them to 15,000 feet instead of 13,000. So now we have, I don't know how to change. I don't know if you can do anything with the cap area. Like, oh! Why is it a square? That feels really tight, doesn't it? Can I just like it would be great if it was like a circle. Like, why a square? Okay. Maybe the idea is smaller squares in specific directions. But I think what we'll do is we'll do one larger one and one smaller one. Maybe we'll let that live like that. And then this one, I just want that a little, it's going to be a little rhombusy. That's okay. We're going to make it a little bit larger. Okay, accept. Okay. Okay. Can you switch it? I don't know. I'm just figuring this out as I go. Okay. We have some orders. So I think we'll start passing some time. You can see the ship's turning. So now we're heading down this way. 2 a.m. 3 a.m. Oh, this took me a long time to figure out too, is that there's 3 time buttons down here. Pause, play, and fast. But the fast button only gets you to 2 times, which is clearly very slow if you're trying to pass hours of time. It took me so long to figure out you just could click this button more times and go up to X60. Oh wait, you can go faster than that. Oh yeah, look at that. If you right click the mechanism overlay, show contact history, show wind, show weather, oh, we have radar at this point. God, I didn't even know that. Main battery range. Oh, okay, we just charge them. I feel like radar range and AA range are important. Oh, okay, and the thing on the bottom, okay, this is our, like, next 4 hours. Okay, so this is showing what we have planned coming up. Okay, so now we're looking at 4 hours of the future. Yeah, so we can go up to 240, it looks like. And it just went down to 120, which I'm not sure why it just... Wind direction is important. I don't know how much control I directly have over the ships and stuff like that. So like, right now I'm heading directly into the wind. So I think that was coincidentally the right call. I'm assuming that they're going to turn into the winds and do that kind of thing on their own. Is there a button for... Ooh, we can dogfight. Can I control the planes myself? Pause, increment speed. Oh, that's not it. It's really the time controls are very awkward. No, I'm going. Oh, right. No, you're right. I am going directly with the wind. Because, like, if you use the keyboard command, there's like a cooldown on how quickly you can hit the button. So, like, I'm hitting the button on the keyboard like 5 times faster than this is actually changing here. There's also the fact that once you get to max, if you keep going, it just rolls over to 1. It shouldn't do that. But it doesn't have like a cooldown if you're clicking on this. It's like, I just want it to run at maximum speed. I'm wondering, so the time scale as well keeps changing on me without my input. I'm wondering if something's happening, because there's other games where it's like, oh, something happened, I'm going to slow it back down, like Kerbal Space Program. But this, it just like, I set it to a higher speed, and then it just went down to 120. Set it to a higher speed, it goes down to 180. Set it to a higher speed, 180. God, and that looping over thing is stupid. Should we? No, we should keep going. When the plane's in the air, it's max 10 to 20. Is it 10 or 20 if you're saying max? So this is, will this show, oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is showing us the search. Going out, coming back, and then going out again. And what is this? Cleaning deck before anticipated landing. Mission okay, this is the recovery. That's the caps going out. Yeah, okay, so these are the caps. So we should have... Wait, ooh. Stuff's... I got a green light. Spotting in progress. That's not what I thought it was gonna do. Hang on. Where's my boys? I can't find my boys. Okay. I got ya. Yeah, there we go. I'm coming for you. I'm just gonna put this out there. Hang on. Close. Sun. Object. Shadow. Now, I'm no mathematician. I'm just a simple country admiral. Oh, God. Okay, the rest of the fleet's this way. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, look, yeah, he's moving. So there's so yeah, they're doing stuff. Yeah, that's all of the ships. Everybody knows this. The sun is it's an attractive force. It's attracting the shadow. or oh, I don't know what the I don't know what the fuck's happening now. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a control for moving the camera up or down. R and F. Okay. Nope. Nope. Do it the old-fashioned way. Pivot down. Zoom in. Pivot around. Okay, yeah, they're zooming around. Maybe if I reset those. Or maybe we should try POV up. Like A and Z. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say those controls are not plugged in. Because neither of them do anything. It's actually kind of funny watching this because I fucked that. Hang on, because now this, yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, those don't do anything. Zoom! So, we should launch the Scout any second now. Because it's supposed to go off just at 6 a.m. Was it 6 aircraft, I think? It wasn't per carrier, it was just 6 aircraft. Oh, I can see things. That is a very large moon. You could also see progress on the Ouija board. Are we... Are we contacting Satan? Binocs. Squadrons. There's the flight deck. Okay. So this is flight deck static, mission ready. Search. No crew. Oh, okay. So the crew hadn't, when I was looking at that one, the crew. Hang on. And this is under prep. So these are the so this is the search. These are the fire cap. Oh, shit. I am right in it. Hey, door. Right at this point, I just want to see things happen. Oh, there, I was like, did I miss one? All right, so there's the other one. Heading into the wind to commence air operation. Fighters from combat air patrol are airborne and underway. Yeah, so one of them immediately launched their cap because that's what we told them to do, and the other one is launching the search and then launching the cap. Okay, so let's go back here. Woo! Oh, I can see things happening now too. Contact 2 aircraft from the Yorktown. I don't know what those are. Air contacts. Can I? Oh, okay. If I open these up, yeah, there we go. Can I? Nailed it. There we go. That's the way the sun works. At night it sucked. I mean, obviously it was a shadow being caused by the moon that was also up and on the opposite side. It was just a silly visual. Oh, but shadow being, you know what I mean. That's in-game, in-engine what was happening. See the wakes from the ships. I'm wondering, you know what we really need to do is try out those other like visual modifiers in the settings during the day to see if anything actually happens. Oh god, everything's got this little like head bob. I don't know if you guys can notice that. It kind of just is like you're bopping around, and it's making me nauseated.
You. Shut up, baby, I know it.
Can't turn that off. A mission is waiting to take off. Click to open the strike planner. I clicked and nothing happened. But that's our search right there of 6 bombers. Can we? Oh, cool. We just in this view we could just click through them. And there, we can see another one right there. So they're out and about. And if we go to our cap, wait, oh, sexy. So, and we're seeing 4 caps because it's 2 active and 2 resting at any given time. Okay. That makes sense. We can pre-ready a strike. Yes. Maybe that's a good idea. There's a hotkey to turn off head bob. Do we know what it is? Oh. Numpad period. Okay. Let's, Oh God, I need someone who's not in a cloud right now. It's off. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's distinct, yeah. Okay. All right, let's...
Good news, everyone.
So we've got planes in the air. Somebody said I could pre-ready a strike, which I feel like is the right thing to do. How do I can I do that from here? Because this does say I have to pick a target, a contact or point on the map. Can I? So I just randomly clicked out there. It says warning. No matter how far the strike is, which is silly. Warning in red. Target type. Okay, so let's just say we want them. Well, we'll okay. So they're not going to be directly there, because that's their last reported position, and they're moving. So I'm gonna say down here. Takeoff desired. How do I set this up so they're ready, but yeah, departure. What is deferred departure? Is that what we want? For spotting mode, select the other option. For spotting mode, early spotting. What does that do? I don't actually know what that does. Select pre-spot. You do not select a target. But it still has a custom target. Even so, if I put it on early spotting, it doesn't, like, clear a target. And I actually, like, I do not know what the difference between these two and these two are. And there's still a time in there. Here, let's close this and open it back up. So let's start by actually adding, like, let's add, I don't want to send everybody. So let's do like 18 of my bombers, but I would, and let's say 18 of my bombers and all my torpedo bombers. We'll start with that. And then we'll send a trifecta of escorts. And that will leave us 3 fighters on the carrier to scramble if we want to. But that also means we still have our cap out in addition to that. Okay, so this mission will be launched as currently planned. Yeah, exactly. We have the utmost faith in our torpedo bombers. So, like, I could change the time. Oh, it'd be there's a plus 10-minute button here. It'd be great if there was a minus 10 button there. Siren takeoff. Note that as they account for preparation and other possible issues, such as busy schedule. Hit green light. So it's still on early spotting. And I have no idea what the difference between the two is. And let's see, that changed something. Oh, it just changed over here. Fighters on the low side. Well, I just started this. There has been, that's just how many you start with. So I guess we'll just do that. And somebody said click. So that's what I'm confused about. Somebody in chat, they said click green light. And this says the mission will be launched as currently planned. I have not selected a target. And it does have a desired takeoff time on there. So maybe, yeah, so that locked that in at this time. Which is not what I wanted. And I can't, it won't let me, like, if I could drag this, I can cancel the whole thing. Yeah, so if I click on this, does it open this up and then I can click a target? Okay, maybe. Oh, so that's good. But does that put the strike in the air at 8? And then they wait for a target? So green light means start in mill speak. So I think you need to set it up all the way before clicking green light. This is confusing, but I think we're just gonna have to go and see because this clearly shows them taking off at 8:15 in the morning, which is just the random time I assigned. But let's just go a little bit. I like that you can click this and it just brings it up. Oh, and oh, look at that. See the is that the cap? Yeah. 3D? Or what if we try them now? I want to go to my whoa, yo. Oh, you're loud. There we go. This does not feel like 13,000 feet to me though. I set them up to be pretty high, 13,000 and 15,000 feet. What are we at now? 1? Can you guys hear me over the plane? I don't know how it sounds for you guys, but as soon as you switch to the plane, it got loud as fuck. Oh, okay, he's going up. Good. I can see him moving around. I can see the scouts out there. All right, so I think at this point we just zoom out. Oh, somebody said you can with planes in the air you can only go max 10 or 20. I go fuck 40, 60. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, and we could see the scouts heading out, fanning out. Okay, let's speed up a little. Yeah, there we go. And oh, it's like, wait, why did they all stop? Outside of radar range. So that's the last known coordinates. They all hit an invisible barrier. So I'm very curious to what's going to happen when this happens, because that's spotting. Oh, you know what? And I didn't do anything on the other carrier. Duma hura. Let's do 12 and 12. And I'm going to send half of the... Ah, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Am I right? We'll leave a couple in case, like, we find... Well, but maybe we'll tune this back down a little bit. And this one will give 6 escorts, and again, leave 3. Early spotting. Oh! Oh! I was hovering over these trying to get tooltips on them to see if they would give me a description of what is going on here. And stupid Doom me. I, being a dumb whore, thought that hovering over the word was how you would get that information. Nope. It's hovering under the underscore it's hovering over the underscore. Set the desired time for takeoff. Wait, wouldn't that be desired takeoff time? Okay, no, never mind. I'm still a dumb whore. It's just giving me the description of desired takeoff time. No matter which one of these I hover over, it just shows me the same information. Sets the desired time for takeoff. Sets the desired time for takeoff. Sets the desired time for takeoff. Come on, guys! You're killing me, Smalls! Normal departure, early spotting. Now, I'm assuming early spotting, normal, standard time means just do it normal. Early means get them set up. Right? And this one, what we'll do is we'll set them up. Yeah, see, this is why I wish we had a -10 button too. This is a demo. Because if you go too high, all you could do is manually type this in. Okay, and then green light it. And that one, did that one not show up on here? The other silly thing is having these up and out disables a lot of other stuff. And docking them in keeps it disabled. So you still have to, and escape just brings this up. Escape should just close out what you're working on. Escape should only bring that up if you're like, there's nothing else up on the screen. So you do have to hit X here to get back to that stuff. That's just a little awkward UI wise. All right, let's speed up again. Oh, you know why? It's because this isn't showing both of them, it's showing one of them. There we go. Whoa, fuck, pause. Contact. Range 107 miles. You know what else I want? Is a little guy on the cursor that shows you distance from your carrier to wherever your cursor is. So it would just update, because like I want to know how far that is, just by like putting a protractor on the map basically. 6 ships, 2 large, 4 small, 107. That's got to be them, right? Right? That's got to be them. No, because there's like transports and tankers out here too. But my instinct is also to launch everything at the first thing we've confirmed. That's my instinct, is they go, we see something, kill it! So can I... It's 6:30 in the morning, so this is, oh my god, they got there fast. Well, yeah, they are going 100 and how fast is a scout going? 150, 180 miles an hour or something like that? So can I go to these strikes and say, pick target? Whoa! Best possible is 9:30 in the morning. Is that fine? But that's 3 hours from now to get a strikeout. Oh my god, it takes 30 minutes to get there. Can I just No. You saw that this is the 8:15 strike. This is why I'm confused by this thing where you have to still set a time, even if you don't launch them. Ideally what I want them to do is ready the strike right now and then launch it when I tell them to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So what if we... So if we go down to the Lexington and we click on this strike, can I tell them to just bump this up? Switch time. Oh, wait. Oh. That's not what I thought that button would do. That's just changing it from 12 to 24-hour clock. Right? No? Oh, no, that's how many hours have passed? All right, aiming starts. No, it's just how much time they're doing that? Or how much time they are to do that? I think that's just the time. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel these and redo them. And just tell them to go right and just pick a target. And tell them to go right now. Yeah, so that's the other thing is the size of this, because it takes more time to... okay. Yeah, because it takes more time to spot and launch more aircraft. The larger the strike is, the longer it's going to take us to get it off. Oh, and that's the range of the strike. So ideally we need to stay inside the red for them to get back. Okay, contact number 9. Green light. And now if we go to the other one, let's just cancel this one. And then redo that strike. No. I'm not sure how to get it to do the thing I want it to do. And we'll basically do... should we try maybe, like, a smaller strike so we get it off faster? Oh, bless your little hearts. We already... No, we didn't pick a target. Pick the target. Yeah, and then just best time is right as soon as possible. Green light that one. So now do we just wait? So basically we could get these strikes airborne around the same time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did this thing just slide? Yeah, that just slid forward. It auto set up waypoints. And they're saying that is a carrier task force. 8 ships, 2 carriers, 2 cruisers, 4 destroyers. And they'll be going off 30 minutes apart.
What is this game?
This is Task Force Admiral. There's a demo out on Steam right now if you want to try it out yourself. So I could only assume they're launching a strike as well, but I have Cap out. And my other thought was like, oh yeah, fuck. Nope, nope. Okay, whoa, we got that on radar? In theory, the green is radar. Same temp in Buffalo that it is right here now, including the feels like temp for the game tonight. Perfect. And I've got aircraft in the air, and that's mission required. If I look at my ships right now, how can I see what they're doing on the deck? Here we go. So they got nothing on the deck right now. Except more cap and potential fighters. Green equals the surface radar? What do I care about that in this game? I want the air radar. Okay, God, they're gonna have a strike. That's really bad. If they're gonna have a strike to me, we might already be fucked. Because that strike is gonna be to me way before my strike is off. But clearly my cap is just like, got this. Can I? This is, guys, can I zoom in on these guys? Whoa! Here we go. Yep. 4 aircraft. So that worked out correctly. And these guys definitely feel like they're at the right altitude now. 4 aircraft, which is what I set up. I love that they're like, the cap is out. And the radar detected an enemy strike of 10+ aircraft. Hit the scramble button. Isn't that gonna fuck up my attempting to launch a strike? If I scramble there, scramble. I'm gonna get those off real quick. Just searching the horizon. They're close. Yeah, oh God, yeah, no, I see him now. Fucking hell. I don't know how well that's picking up, but it looks like that might just be part of the cloud, but right in here, dots. Heading in the wind command. Yeah, okay, so they scramble the rest of the foe. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. You missed! Oh, and they're tangling with the zeros too. Whoa! God, this pilot sucks! Where are you going? You got one on your 6, buddy? Oh, shit. Oh, God, I decided to follow the wrong damn pilot. You are a terrible pilot. Oh, God. Oh, is he dead? What's he trying to do? He completely abandoned the mission. Has anybody done... Okay. I'll say eventually, if I keep going, I'll find someone doing something. This guy's trailing the formation. The rest of them just dived away. I don't see any fire or smoke. That's probably a friendly there. That's gotta be an enemy, right? Yep, here he goes. Hey! Woo! There he goes. He got one. Come on, ace in a day, motherfucker. Who is this? Flatley. Ace in a day, Flatley. He hit that one. He took a hit to his engine. You can see a little bit of damage there. Oh. There's just a noticeable change in the pitch of his engine. Oh, this guy knows. This guy's trying. Oh, scheisse. Oh! Oh, Flatley. Oh, that was super. His engine cut out. And he got it back. And it looks like the smoke actually, like, no, maybe, I don't know, it looked like it maybe it's, cut out, like slowed down a bit. I mean, clearly he's damaged. About to ditch. Okay, we got another one. How do I hang on. How do I control? Dogfight. Padlock. There's no fire? Like, wait, most of the buttons have not been assigned, and I can't assign it to be, maybe I have to have a joystick? No, that's stupid. How do I toggle this? This is all of the buttons. It's just camera stuff. Different kinds of views. Ask me. Yeah, I was trying to define it as left mouse button. Tried to define it as space bar. That didn't work. I don't even know how to activate it. But it said padlock is left alt. I don't know what that didn't seem to do anything though. All right, let's go back here. What are all these? 2 aircraft, 2. So these are my other 10 aircraft. No, we haven't gotten the other strikes off yet, right? Yeah, because this is ingress. Spotting. Scramble is taking off right now. That's three more planes on deck. Controls are clunky at best. Ooh. This is Red Leader. Guys are... Oh, you can see him coming up on the elevator. That's pretty nifty. And then is he gonna zoom? Oh, he's going up this way. Oh, Flatly. Oh God, get out! Flatly! Flatly! Oh. This guy's getting shot up pretty good too. Ditched, evading, ditched. These guys are on deck. Oh my God. Ditched. In formation. Did we lose both full caps? All 8 fighters? These ones don't take me to anything if I try to look at them. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's the damn return time. I didn't even realize these guys were in the I knew I set them to launch as quickly as possible, but I thought it was showing me when they were actually going off. That's when they were coming back. Hang on. Okay, that makes me feel better. That means at least they won't die a horrible death when my carriers get plastered in a minute. Oh, they're gonna go right past the incoming, enemy. Wait, can they actually see each other? I wish when I clicked on these, it would just go to it. They're around here somewhere. Listen to the sounds for the engines. Oh! Okay. Using the Doppler effect to try to figure out where the damn planes are. It's going back and forth here. Yeah, I would say right now, like, UI UX is the weakest part. It's a lot of not very intuitive clicking through menus to try to just see what's going on. And I'm instinctively trying to do things in one way, and it's just not the way my brain is like thinks that they should be done. Obviously, the way I think UI is designed is the only right one. Where's the rest of the attack, though? That's one part of it. That does not feel good. And like... Can I click on these? Can I follow these guys? It's really, because like the spot in which this is rotating around is awkward. So it's hard to keep them centered. Like I'm having trouble even keeping them in my field of view. And like right now what I want here is I want to double click on these guys in this view and zoom into the 3D view locked in on those guys. But what I have to do is just hit spacebar and then I'm free floating again. So they did just barely pass each other. So, and I've got, or maybe like it would be great here. Was this, yeah, that's where, so they're headed in the right direction. Whoever this is, contact 18, is about to go, it looks like they're going straight, that might be fighters. These guys are still on deck, haven't scrambled yet. I'm really struggle bussing, just trying to get to like see what I want to see. Like I have no left click, right click interactions on the map here. But I can click on the carrier here just to get basic information. Okay. So can I click on cap and just hit 3D? Fighters, 3D, no. Well, that's where he is, so that makes sense. Oh. Oh. Somebody's engaging. Okay, so tally-ho. Enemy attack from about 10 aircraft. About to engage. Friendly air signals and enemy raid en route to our position. Oh, wait, okay, so... I can't tell what that is. That looks like those look like friendlies, though. Right? Right? Yeah, so he's engaging. These guys, yeah, and these guys are in his formation. These are the, okay. These are the rest. So so there's a bunch of fighters headed. That's my scramble. That's my fleet. How far can I... Oh, are they... They are going straight... Yeah, they're right heading in there right now. Oh, shit's... Okay, stuff's happening. Something blew up. Because we should be heading straight at him right now. Yeah, I see dogfighting going on. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There we go. Let's just assume that's baddies. Come on, come on. You got this. You fucked it up! You fucked up a head-on pass against a bomber! They barely have any guns. I think these things may have like 1 or 2 30 caliber machine guns. And you have 4 or 6 50 cals. That was your best opportunity to basically get a free kill. Oh, I see the fleet. I think that's the fleet down here. But it definitely looks like my fighters are diving in on them now. Yeah, yep. Guys, guys. Guys. Oh, there goes another one. There goes another one. I wish I could figure out. Hey, hang on. I can't Alt-Tab out, so I'm going to use my... It's another UI problem. I can't Alt-Tab out, so I'm going to use my phone. Task Force Admiral Control Plane.
Hello, Ben.
Hey, Lord Cavendish. Nope, that's not. No, okay, no, I can't find any information. Okay. I know it's possible. Can I? Wait. Okay. Right click on his face, and I get to take control. But there's no fire button mapped, and you cannot map it to the left mouse button. So, and you cannot map it to space either. So I need to be able to control the plane with my left hand, or the throttle with my left hand, and the plane with my right hand. Maybe left control? There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, whatever your name was. I have no control over this thing either. Oh God, oh God, oh God, they're doing their thing. Oh God. Oh, it feels so awkward. Why does this feel so awkward? There we go. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh God. How do I relinquish? How do I relinquish? Oh God. Oh God. No, these are terrible controls. These are terrible controls. I have like no control over this plane. Like next to no control over this plane. Oh my God. Okay, so it doesn't fly. It doesn't keep going in the direction you're pointing. So if you want to do a flip, you can't just pull the mouse back and pitch the nose up. Because what it's trying to do is it's trying to auto-correct back to center at all times. So to get it to do a flip, you have to go like this with the mouse. Because pulling the mouse back pulls the nose up, and then it tries to pull it back down to center, and you need to pick up the mouse, move it forward, and pull it back. You have to do that to get it to try to go over. That's why I'm having so much trouble controlling it, because I'm thinking I'm gonna move the mouse and that will move the nose of the plane and the plane will go that way. What it's doing is it kind of jerks it that way and then it tries to drift back to center for some reason. It's very, very, very bad controls. I don't have any indicators of anything either. Does lock and unlock do? Lock a target. So that... like that looks way out. I can't even see that. Go. I think I got the. I think I'm redlining it. That's got. He's going low, so that's got to be a torpedo bomber, right? This is so hard to control. This is so hard to control. All right. Yeah, that was a torpedo bomber. Like, I'm getting a little bit better, but this is very awkward. Oh, we're getting into flak range. I got this. Stay on target. Son of a fuck! Stay on target. I tried to ram him. How do I? Okay. How do I get out of this? I don't know how to get out of it now. I want to give it back to the other guy. I don't trust myself. Hang on, there's one right over here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, fuck. I'll fly through our own flak, it's fine. That's pretty cool looking though, I gotta give it that. I think I shot the one on the left already. They're definitely going straight for one of the carriers. Oh, everybody's done. Oh, they got him. I'm claiming that. Okay, how do I... get out of this? Release control. Oh, I'm sorry, Raoul. These planes are very hard to control. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, let's, Oh. Honestly, the scramble ripped them to shreds. My 8-man cap got torn up and or 6-man cap, I think it was. 6 or 8-man cap. Got torn up, but then the scramble got them real good. I always forget, always forget that torpedoes are slung at like a 15-degree down angle until I see it. So here's the other strike. Climbing to altitude. That's the escort. So is that one airstrike? That's the other. They haven't. That's got to be another enemy airstrike inbound, right? Hang on. Was that an enemy bomber directly above? Are those guys? Whoa! Whoa! Was that 2 near misses or a torpedo strike? She looks okay. Can I see her damage? She's damaged. She got light damage. That was probably a near miss. Oh, come on. Give me that screen back. Okay, yeah. I can't angle the camera to see what they're shooting at. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Near miss. Near miss. Woo! Woo! The binoc button. Oh, the binoc button. Bunch of near misses. That. Oh, you can see the plane. What are these guys doing? Oh, you know what? I'm wondering. Oh, that's 2 of them too. They're just sitting on the deck. Oh shit! I saw the 5-inch guns. Oof, oof. I think we took maybe splinter damage, and that's it. We're still firing at something way out here. How are we ever going to be able to see them? Maybe if we get a lucky break in the clouds, I guess. There's still 2 enemy aircraft. Jesus Christ. They sent... What? They just have, what, 90% casualties on that strike? There's another big one coming in, and we're out of position now. What I'm wondering about is... these guys. They're on deck. I hit scramble, and I thought that would scramble everybody, but it didn't scramble the other planes assigned to cap duty. It only scrambled the planes not assigned to anything. Shit, every time. Those engine noises are incredibly loud compared to any other. Ooh, what was that? There was a oh yeah, like right there. Some visual glitch, I think. I feel like they've got to be really close, right? Wait, this is King Leader. Oh wait, this is this guy. You got this, buddy. I believe in you, but not myself. Maybe that was the wrong. Yeah, maybe your wingman's got this. Care, stay on target. Guys, that is an incredibly dangerous way to fire on a target together. Oh. Maybe they killed the pilot, because that guy... He just nosed straight over and went down. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm hoping they're vectoring towards the other one. Individual, you'll see something like proceeding to IP. It just says en route. Oh yeah, he is. They are vectoring in towards the other one. I wish I could easily get the other. Oh, en route to IP. That just changed. What is IP?
I see RTW got one hell of a graphics overhaul.
Indeed, it did. Yeah, there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, look at that. There's some weird graphical glitching when you pan past the clouds. Intercept point. En route to intercept point. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the dive bombers look like they're going lower now. Nope. I was like, I see something. Nope. Initial point, the beginning of an approach to a bomb run. Okay. These guys are back in formation and are vectoring towards the other enemies coming in. God, they... I see them, 20 more bandits, large enemy raid in progress, getting in position for a firing pass. So they're in range, they see them now. Better eyes than I do. Enemy air attack over. So we survived the first enemy air attack, fine. They're telling me they can see. Last update, one of yeah, look at that. You guys got some fucking good ass eyesight. Oh, actually, right there. Just the engine. It's just like every other sound effect is fine. The engine noises. It went down when I got closer. Yeah, that's an enemy flat top. Right there. There's maybe a heavy cruiser back there. Okay, I'm starting to see the rest of the enemy fleet. Oh, flak. That looks like a destroyer to me. That one's closer. Dude, that one's closer. They went all the time on graphics, then skipped the UI development. Yeah, the UI is the weakest point right now. It's extremely clunky. Well, at least there's some breaks in the clouds now. Whoa! Fucking X-ray vision. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. That missed! I could have told you that was gonna miss! You didn't stay on target! Oh, there's more dive bombers coming in. They all missed. They all missed. At least that carrier. I don't know if any of them targeted the other one. Dude, what are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? What is this torpedo run? Hey! What the fuck? You're all fired! What in the fuck? These guys still got their bombs. They haven't gone yet. These dive bombers missed. These torpedo bombers are dead. These torpedo bombers didn't even fucking try. The other guys are engaging right now, too. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these guys are not doing half bad. Did they miss the target? No, en route to initial point. I am disgusted. Disgusted by my torpedo bombers. Well, some of them just died. We didn't actually even see what they did. By the time we looked at them, they were dead. And the other ones went on a torpedo run and launched their torpedoes in a method where it was a 100% possibility of failure. Actually, I'm a little surprised these ones got there last. The other ones got there first. Where are they? Oh yeah, so we're not far away. We're very close to the. We're like right here. Shokaku. So they're over here somewhere. So what are we doing? Good hits, good hits, good hits, good hits. Go over there, over there. No hits, no hits. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I see 18. Oh, well, we got flak on us. So they can see so there, yeah, there's a flat top right there. Looks like they launched the torpedoes based on the carrier's trajectory when they start. Yeah, so that's definitely what it looked like happened, is the carrier was going here, and the program that's controlling them, it was like, okay, we set this up, and then the carrier turned, and it never recalculated. So it launched the stupidest torpedo attack. What are we doing? Kind of lost sight of them in the clouds. Oh shit! Formation fly. So the clouds are interesting. I would say that right now the clouds are there just to make the game look pretty. Cause the pilots can see straight through them. We cannot see straight through them, but the pilots have X-ray vision. And I'm not sure what's happening with these guys. Looks like maybe maybe now they're making a run. Now let's check on the, Ooh, took a hit. Ditched. Engaging still. Sheesh. I want to take control of them, but I know I'm worse than them. Saw one start to dive. Dude, we are right over that damn thing. Although he looks like he's going for the other one. You sons of fucks. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at this. They can see straight through the clouds. All right, all right. Somebody's claiming a targeted by torpedo enemy. Oh, they're targeting. They're being targeted by. Woo! Stay on target. Stay. Fuck! 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 Next. Stay on target. Yeah, after I gotta take a pause real quick. Yeah, let's are there enemy aircraft above us here? I don't actually see any. Or we gotta. We look okay. No, they're still they're targeted by, but they're still way out there. And it was 20 aircraft plus before. Well, that we know of. Okay, let's go back to, these are the guys that all just missed. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Oh, this is, I mean, you got a broad target right here. You got a broad target, bro! That looks good, that looks good! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Fucking finally! That looked like 3 bomb hits. Section 4. So we hit one enemy, we hit one enemy character 3 times at least. But our strike is spent now. Wait, no. Section 1 has not gone yet. Section 2 is not gone yet. Where are they? What are you doing? You're just in formation. Can't see them. So we still got, I think, 6 or 7 bombers out there. God, we have not shot down many of these. Take control! No, oh god! Oh god, I'm blind! Oh god, I'm blind! Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I forgot how bad I am at this. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I got this. 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 I got him. I got him. I was trying to be a hero. Hang on, we gotta check to see what's going on over here. Oh! What are these guys doing? They're flying through the enemy formation, like they're flying right above them. I can't believe I can't see anything. Section 2 and Section 3, right? No, it's Section 1 and Section 3. Oh, wait. Section 1's on the way. The fact that these pilots have X-ray vision directly through the clouds is kind of funny. Can you take control of a bomber? No, you can't! That would have been fun, though. Oh my god, so perfect! So perfect! Oh, you cannot miss! That is the perfect shot! That you cannot miss! That missed. That was the other group went to. Where's the other carry? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Now we have blown our load. I don't know what these guys are doing. They don't have any bombs left. There's no need for them to be here. Lost a lot of fighters recently. What does this have me looking at right now? Oh. Thought I saw the air combat first. The problem I have right now is that, like, any speck of dirt on my monitor looks like an enemy aircraft in the distance. All fighters available on this carrier will take off. I don't think that's true. Nothing. So these the strikes are done. I don't think it doesn't look like any of my other fighters are engaging. Like I'm still seeing contact. Like I want to be able to just see what's going on with this right here, but I don't know who that is. You have to inactivate the cap to free up those last fighters, otherwise you'll wait until their scheduled time. Yeah, which means this button is a lying slut. All fighters available. They're sitting on the deck. That feels really available. I'm getting hot and bothered. Hang on. Ah! Stuck in my own hoodie. Okay, so let's pause this. I have to go here. Whoever designed the UI for this game, I'm going to put them in a sack and hurl that sack at a river and then throw that river into the sun. God damn it! Escape should always take you back, not just to the main menu. Because instead of just having a delete button right here, you have to click edit and then delete. When there's enough space in the UI for it. Now I've deleted those. Now tell them to scramble the planes, and yes, now they did scramble. So if we go to, like, it should be these two. Yeah. Those guys will start going, right? Yes, you're on the deck. They're turning, which I'm assuming is turning into the... There's really awkwardly no ambient noise right now. Just music. I wish I could see the wind direction on this screen. Can I see the Lexington? Now I can. Go! Go! Be gone! I feel like we've turned completely around. Yeah, there they go. Which made sense because we were going with the wind. I take that criticism back. That was accurate. Okay, at least those are off the deck now. And it looks like we've recovered one plane. So now I should be able to... Whoa! Oh, we got... Okay, we got guys. That was bad timing. Well, it was good timing to get them off the deck. But, I mean, like, the torpedo bombers are slow and easy targets. Does the wind matter on a ship with no sails? On an aircraft carrier, very much so. To launch aircraft, you need to turn into the wind because the extra airspeed under the wings helps them get aloft with less distance on the deck. That... Oh, he lost a wing! Was that was that those dive bombers right there? No, I don't see any bombs. Oh, we splashed one right there.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
Okay, let's hang on, I want to pause this. This says there's a guy on so now I'm confused again. Didn't I scramble? Not more scrambles than I scrambled. Oh wait, and it just engaging. Okay, this one of them's already ditched. And this one's engaging. Oh, he's got a 0 on him. I don't see any torpedoes yet, but Japanese torpedoes are kind of... Oh, fuck! Kind of hard to spot. I mean, I don't need to really worry about the zeros in terms of... Because they're not carrying any bombs, and even if they were, they would be small. And it seems like most of the enemy attack that's left is the escorts. I've lost most of my fighters, I will say that, though. And some torpedo bombers. My dive bombers are fine. So that's a friendly right there. Yep. Okay, let's... Looks like there still is somebody up there. Yeah, that's not 10 enemy aircraft though. Unless they're coming from like 10,000 feet. That's not... For a second... Oh wait! Oh shit! No, there is a whole... Yeah, that's a whole group of dive bombers coming in high. All right, I want to see... Oh. The fact that I can't angle up. Where are they? Where are they? They're going for the Lexington, it looks like. Wait, hang on. Pause, pause. Oh, I can only do binoculars from the flagship. Oh, look at that. Is that all? Okay, I thought all those little dots were bombs coming in. Like, it's because I've got the volume pretty high right now, so it's picking up on the microphone as well. It's because the audio in this game is all over the place. Oh, that's a hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, they got 5 hits. They're already doing better than me. Although maybe some of those are pretty small. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Lexington just got hit 5 times. Right now that damage they may have been light bomb hits. We've taken minor damage, honestly. Fucking hell. And yeah, and they're all on the edge of the flight deck. This might not be as bad as it kind of looks. And seriously, did you see all the misses that I had? All the misses that I had? There were so many good... My torpedo bombers? Did you see my torpedo bombers? Does the Yorktown... I do have another strike available from the Yorktown. I saved some. And if we launch it, if we try to get it off now, we might catch them while they're servicing the aircraft they're managed to recover. Okay. The Yorktown, or that was the... Wait, I did the wrong one. Why aren't your ships taking any evasive movers? I'm not in control of them directly. All right, I've asked them to launch all remaining strike aircraft. Our forces seem to have disengaged with the enemy. No, continue. I have not disengaged from the enemy. I just ordered a damn strike. Well, it says a strategic objective was completed. I'm going for double strategic value. Sorry, I'm getting a little hyped up. Now, I'm assuming the Lexington is not showing any flight deck operations because we're on fire. God, these clouds are ass. Turn the damn clouds off. So, I will say this. At the moment, I would agree with that assessment and that we have a strategic victory. Right now, we've hit them, from my assessment, harder than they've hit us. and we completely destroyed their first attack wave and mostly destroyed the second attack wave. So this is all very historical right now. And I have a second attack wave available that hasn't launched yet. And my first attack wave was mostly undamaged. So they've lost way more aircraft than I have, even if we've only traded damage on it. At worst, I'd say we traded damage. There's still air combat going on too. Those are the dive bombers coming back. I think we got all the torpedo bombers. How many Wildcats do you have left? I think maybe 10 total. How far out is the last strike? I don't know. They haven't come back yet. Yeah, so we got a Wildcat. Enemy bombers. How many do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8 maybe are coming back of 20 plus. This is probably my aircraft coming back right here. Because they're on the route they're supposed to be on. Let's go back to the Yorktown, though. Yeah. Oh. The 5-inch gun's still engaging? Yeah. There's so much UI stuff that I want that I don't have. Like, right now, I would love to be able to lock the camera onto the target they're firing at and just watch the action of the gunners engaging the target, because I can't really, because you can't pan the camera up to see it, and you can only do binocs from the flagship. How's the Lexington doing? How do I get that? Oh, there it is. Oh, the fires are burning out of control, though. That's not good. So the last time we looked, it was damage 1, fire 1, flood 1. So it seems like the fires on the Lexington are getting out of control, but we still have control over the ship. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Like, what are these buttons? I have no idea what this is. Main battery. Oh, main battery, secondary batteries, sensors. The flight decks, the aft flight decks destroyed. Okay, the flight decks are destroyed. The hangars are all disabled, so the Lexington's not doing anything. Most of the ship is okay. We lost a pump. This is the biggest problem, though. What the shit? We took way more than 5 bomb hits. Those may have been, like, some small bombs in there as well. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did we take 16 bomb hits? The fire is now at 4. I'm concerned about the ship being extremely on fire. Yeah, like, the fires are really bad. And it also says damage control team unavailable. On all of them? So I'm not really sure if I have any control of what's happening here. But if we go to the Yorktown, shouldn't they be launching aircraft right now, or at least spotting aircraft? Aircraft are currently landing, so we'll have to wait for that. Oh, she's fallen behind. We lost. We looks like, yeah, this is getting worse. So I'm wondering if because what I'm seeing right now is that by coincidence every single damage control team was killed. Because what like damage control station destroyed. Damage control station destroyed. Damage control. So that also feels like a game flaw. Like yes, there are specific people trained for damage control, but if like those 100 guys die, I don't think the other 1,000 people on the ship will just be like, my work here is done. Because it seems like there is no damage control going on in the ship. But the Yorktown is fine. Is there any way I launched the other strike and just never noticed? No, these guys are coming back. This is the other one. It says they're on deck. They're they're probably below deck. Serious question, man. Isn't this where a friendly ship would pull alongside and help with hosing it down? Yeah. It's in the yeah. That was one of the main things that kind of kept American ships alive when they took like heavy damage or even moderate damage compared to Japanese, because a lot of Japanese ships took like small amounts of damage and it destroyed the ship because of bad damage control training and procedures, and Americans generally had much better damage control training and procedures. I think this is more of a game flaw, because I'm thinking what happened was, by coincidence, the ship has 3 damage control stations. By coincidence, each one of them took a bomb hit, and that meant there is no damage control happening whatsoever, I think. I can't say for certain, but that's what it looks like is happening in game to me. Because all the fires are just going out of control, and I'm seeing no actual damage control happening. So this hangar's now been destroyed. My engines are progressively getting disabled, which is why she's falling behind. That pump was destroyed. Yeah, look at this. And these were all destroyed right off the bat. And it just looks like fires are just... Yeah, the fires are just burning through the ship. So Lexington's, I'm going to say, gone. So when are we gonna get that other strike off? Because we've actually recovered a couple planes already, or are they already gone? No, they're not already gone because we were watching for that. Poor ship. But let's just speed up time here. There's more aircraft coming in. Let's check on the Lexington. Poor Lexington flyers. Wait. That's the Yorktown. Okay, so there was only there's one less fire on the ship visually now. Can the planes from Lexington land on the Yorktown? IRL, yes. In game, I don't know. Did she actually land an aircraft? While the deck is destroyed and on fire? I don't remember that being there before. Landing a fuck ton of planes. What is confusing me is I don't see my strike that I planned anywhere. Shouldn't it be on here? Wait. Okay. Did I not... Did I forget to, select a target, maybe? She burning. Those planes are landing faster, at least now. Zoom. Check the mission tab. That's fleet defense. That's flight deck. I feel like the flight deck of this ship is not okay. Oh, wait. Missions. It says take off half an hour ago. But the landing's in the way. What is just confusing me is like is it not because this is mission recovery for the naval strike. So I'm not even seeing it on my timeline is what I thought I would expect to see it somewhere on here. Secured from general quarters. Just speed up. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at my guy again. Hang on. Whoa! Did all the fires burn out? Did we run out? I think they ran out. We ran out of things to burn. I hope after the battle it gives me like a full damage assessment of like what happened here. Like hit by X amount of bombs at X time that did X damage of X size. Also, the timing of the recovery has been fluctuating all over the place. Hey, something's happening. Okay, it looks like they, okay. Mission recovery from scramble. So are we launched? This is what's confusing me. Is that it's not showing me the strike. No, that's a recovery. I think there's a bug. I think there's a bug somewhere, because if I click on the 1 hour timeline, I'm seeing recovering these scrambles and recovering Nav Strike 9. Which, didn't we just finish that? But if I click on the 4 hour one. Wait. Oh, son of a fuck. It's defaulting to further in the future than I can see. So it's 9 o'clock right now. Mission take off. So the mission take off Nav Strike 9. Is Nav Strike 9 the new one? Yeah, so no, that's not a bug. It was just defaulting the timeline into a spot where it wasn't showing me the newest stuff happening. So now I get it. It just defaulted to like here. So I couldn't see what was like actually going on like right now. So this is so we're spotting the Nav Strike 9 right now. That's what we're seeing, and it's taking off at 9:40. And hopefully, so now we should see the planes take off. Any thoughts on playing Terra Incognita? Terra Invicta. Love the game, hate the UI, but I haven't played it in about a year, so hopefully it will have improved. Mashing buttons to see what happens is a good alerting method. There's a manual, but not a tutorial. So now the dive bombers are out, but didn't we send torpedo bombers as well? Not that they do anything. I can't believe this ship's alive. Fire 0, yeah. Hey, the crew is reporting minimal damage to the ship. Status disabled. This would be cool if this was a 3D thing, because what I'm finding myself trying to rotate it to get like a better angle on where the bomb hits were. Haven't done Master of Command. I just don't feel like spending 30 bucks on it right now, honestly. So she can't do anything. She's out of... Did she get hit by a torpedo too? I don't remember seeing any damage on this side. Or maybe the hull burned through. Because I see like scorching. It's probably just... I bet it's just scorching like effects. Yeah, but look at that. My God. So much damage. That's okay. Yeah, if I am not saying gift me the game, but if you do, I will stream it. It is absolutely up my alley. Sexy, sexy. American heavy cruisers do look nice. Okay, so air. So they're on their way now. And hopefully they will suck less ass. You're up my alley. Not at the moment, I'm not. So that's the remaining, so we see the remaining cap going up. There are parts of this game I'm absolutely freaking loving. And there's parts of this game where I'm just like... I see something below me. That's not a carrier. I wonder what that is. What was that? What is that? Looks like... it's so hard to tell. Cruiser, maybe? The bomb hits schematic. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm just talking... Like, there are things about this game where I think the developers have lost... Oh, I see something over there. Have lost the forest through the trees. There's a bunch of stuff where it's like, it's 100% historically accurate because that's what we want. It's like, yes, but it's a game I'm trying to play. At the end of the day, it's a game I'm attempting to play, and your obsession with historical accuracy is getting in the way of gameplay. That looks like a carrier dead in the water to me. Somebody already bomb it? Oh, yeah. And you fucking missed! I don't know what's okay. I'm gonna need chat's opinion. Whoa, that looks impressive. What is worse? Rule the waves where you just don't get any notifications when they miss, and then eventually your pilots lie to you. Does that look like it's really low in the water? By the snoot? Also, that thing's dead in the water, and they got one hit. What is worse? That's what I'm talking about. Just seeing no notifications and your pilot's occasionally lying, or viscerally watching every bomb miss. Can I free cam down there? Very slowly it looks like. Oh wait, no. Can I? Oh yeah, here we go. Also, this is the default scroll speed is too slow. No, it does not look low in the water at all. Wishful thinking. Like, we clearly destroyed the flight deck. And she's dead in the water. Hey, I can actually see that her screws are not moving. Another strike? We recover, I'm pretty sure we recovered a bunch of the planes from, who's it's? We have more dive bombers available. And at this point, it would, because we don't think they have any fighters in the sky, it would behoove me to be able to put bombs on my fighters. I don't know why, maybe they're damaged, or I don't have any torpedoes. I like to know they so I know who to throw overboard. Okay, so now that I know that the issue is this thing was just not aligned very well to where it was showing me useful information. Now I'm clearly seeing the next nav strike, which the naming convention on the nav strikes is throwing me off. Instead of going like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it just seems to be like skipping around at large increments. No, you know what it's doing is I think what it's doing is it's counting each group as a nav strike, but then grouping them all into one nav strike, maybe. Because it's like, nav strike 16, it's like, this is my third, technically fourth that I've launched. But we're taking off at 10:41. Cleaning the deck before this, yeah, because this one was 9. And this one's 16. But this timing works out pretty good. Well, that's cool, watching that happen. Torpedo bombers. I don't have any torpedo bombers available. I have some listed here, but they're either damaged or dead. Go back to the Yorktown. And if we speed this up, we'll be able to see them spot all the aircraft and then launch them. Which this is cool. I'm learning things about how aircraft carriers operate. I will say that. Oh yeah, the torpedo bombers failed epically. Some of them we missed their attack run. It ended so quickly. Like I was trying to watch everybody, but they all died. And then the ones from another carrier, I don't even know how to describe it. So the carrier was going this way, and they flew alongside it, going the exact same direction, and launched their torpedoes like that. Not coming in perpendicular and trying to intercept it. Flew gingerly alongside, and then dropped their torpedoes, going in completely the wrong direction by 90 degrees. And then those ones made it back, but I can't relaunch them for some reason, so maybe I only had enough torpedoes for one strike. So yeah, and now we're clearing the deck, I think, for the landing attempts. Yeah, here's the landings coming in. A little early, actually. Scouts report an unidentified surface force at 42 miles? What the fuck? Oh, I think that's just that maybe it was a damaged cruise. You know what? Can I? New airstrike, new strike, split task force, merge task force. Can I engage? We're 42 miles. Can we just run them down? So a great YouTube video called, YouTuber called Montemayor does a great Midway series, breaks down aircraft. Yeah, because I don't really understand how aircraft carrier operations work, obviously. I don't know how to tell him to, because before I could just add a waypoint. Yeah. Just go here. Can we just have the cruiser shoot him? We're 42 miles from this damaged enemy carrier, plus whatever else we found. Yeah, I think it's a damaged. I want to say it's a damaged cruiser and a damaged carrier. So I'm wondering if either the cruiser is staying behind to guard the carrier, but it wasn't moving, which is silly, or we damaged it. Oh, now the clouds are gone. Let's just, I see the other ones are landing now. There. Right there. Is that? Yeah, that's the cruiser. I wish we could tell a couple of people to go bomb a stationary cruiser. Well, I just send like 3 or like one squadron. Next time I'm gonna play Xenonauts 2 again. New update changed a lot of stuff. We have working air combat. Oh, that's interesting. I'll put it in the rotation. It's been a while. Oh, now it's what I think. Well, they're saying there's 0 ships here now, so whatever that was may have sunk. And these guys are beelining to the carrier, I think. My God, that cloud generation. Rotation, Rimworld, Xenonauts. I like what I like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Recovery is underway. Oh, there she is, right there, right there, right there. I have the worst pilots, by the way. My fighter pilots did pretty good, except for the like the first wave of fighter pilots did bad. The second wave did really good. And I mean, seriously here. In terms of air crew training. Oh, whatever is down it started moving again. Oh, they're bombing something else. And it's already been hit. Maybe the carrier sank? And this is the cruiser we were looking at? Yeah, that's a cruiser. That's not a destroyer. That's a good angle. It's not perfect, but it's good. That's a miss. Oh, ho, ho! No, that was... Oh, now you can hit something. It's like a Miyoko or something. See the 3 turrets on the front there. Well, what I was saying before... Those guys have gone. Oh, they've all gone. I think I missed some of them. All like right in the superstructure too. Do you really think these gunners in here are okay? Missing the 100 feet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cruiser's the harder target. But like, when we found, I think the carrier sank. Well, oh, wait, there's something burning out here. A second cruiser. What the fuck? What? Oh, there's damage up here. When did all this happen? I don't see anything else. Yeah, there's another, that's another destroyer. Do we call it there? And debrief? Or do we, wait, we're, hang on. No. This is gun range, or no? That's radar range. Let's there we go. Let's kind of little pugilism here. They're moving off, but they're okay. So there's a couple things. They're moving off, but they're also damaged. But they're also ships that are naturally faster than me. Increased speed. I don't know how or if I can. $31 knots. What an awkward way. Yeah, we have to recover the planes. Which is what we're doing right now. But maybe once the planes are recovered. I want to run them down with my carriers. I can't help but notice the carriers are not going in that direction, though. And we're not recovering aircraft anymore. Wait, is that an enemy aircraft? What is that? Split the cruisers off? Is that possible? Oh, here we go. Okay, so can I... New task force. Go there at 31 knots. Let's have my cruisers beat, like leave the carriers. Which they are absolutely not doing. Who knows what the fuck's going on? Do we just want to try another strike? I've recovered a ton of planes. Got no torpedo bombers. Do we just tell them to launch everything? Here, let's launch all of these. Pick a target over here. Go. And just let them find whatever they can. Oh, wait, did one of the task force, did the secondary task force just change direction? Somebody drop back and hang with the Lexington. The Lexington is still with us. They put the fires out and she's just hanging out with the Yorktown still. Okay, so we're almost, so this they've split up, but these guys are not going for, I feel like that's not 30. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Oh god, I'm blind. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to see. Where's, Oh, no, you. Yeah, so I've asked these guys to break off. I don't think everything's working in the demo, honestly. I split these guys off and told them to go a different direction, and they are not doing that. So I'm just going to assume that doesn't work. Maybe I messed something up, but like they clearly, I mean, they show the show is different down here, but they're just going in the same direction at the same speed. I don't know. Maybe I just need to give them more time. Where's the strike? Like, yeah, now we're just going that way. There's something up there, which is interesting. Things are still on deck. Yeah, that's why I'm... Hang on. If we go... Yeah, they're just sitting there waiting. Pick contact or point on the map. If I tell them to go out here... TBD, SP, missing main. I was like, well, that's what I'm confused again, is I set one up. Here, let's do this. Just tell them to go out this way. That should have them going, right? And then I might actually... Hang on. Close this. Click here. Okay, now I see stuff. Oh, and wait, we're really close to something. One large ship. That's within surface radar range. We're almost at main battery range of something. Tell the carriers to go this way. And these cruisers are still going slow. Carriers and face. That's not my job, though. That's the AI takes care of that. I don't have any control over the carrier when it's launching and like recovering aircraft. I can't tell it specifically which direction to go. They will turn into the wind when they can. So like right now, they just did it. Okay, so our cruiser is going to engage something. What is going on here? Why? What is out there? I can't see anything, but it's also probably pretty far still. Does something shoot? The guns are trained on something. Yeah, pretty far range. Oh, look, we got another one over there. So the gun, every turret has the same logic in it, it looks like. So even though the rear turret has no bearing on it, it is just mirroring what the forward turrets can see. Oh yeah, oh, right over there. It's an enemy destroyer. Also, I would like to point out that my turret was at an absurd declination for what it's trying to hit. For that range, that's a flat trajectory. Well, not exactly, but also, wait. Am I an idiot? What is what's going on? No, no, that's the Miyoko firing at one of my destroyers. Okay, okay. Was that a shell hit, or did one of these turrets fire into their own superstructure? She's down in the water and listing. Did we get planes in the air, by the way? Just says planning. Oh, I just heard an explosion. All right, let's just speed this up then. Did a plane fly overhead? Why is there flak? What is this? What is going on? No! Oh, I'm getting all sorts of... Oh, God. I think we're out this way somewhere. Something hit. Nah, there's no way we hit her with a torpedo. Right? No way. So that here I am. What is going on? Mission recovery. Nav strike 19. Nav strike 19. Mission spot. Oh, wait. We tried. It did the thing again where it It doesn't snap it to current time, it snaps it to the future, which keeps fucking me up. Okay, so let's look at the fleet and New Yorktown. Wait, is the Lexington gone? No, here she is. She's still alive. But the Yorktown, oh, that's sexy. You should start launching, right? No, not doing anything. Something happened. There we go. Oh, yeah. She's not looking so good. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, cool oil slick. All right, I think we call it a day. I don't know what's going on with this strike. I asked it to go and it's not doing anything, and they're already in the recovering phase at the moment. So I think we could just hit debrief now.
Victory in the Coral Sea. American and Allied forces, led by the U.S. Navy aircraft carriers, have inflicted a decisive defeat on the Japanese fleet, threatening the Australian outpost of Port Moresby. It is the beginning of the end, all thanks to the courageous seamen and flyers of Task Force 17, led by Admiral Fletcher. Next stop, Bravo.
Now, please give me a proper debrief here. Yeah, full report. Can't watch the replay. Zuikaku was sunk. The Haguruo, the Miyoko. I was right, it was Miyoko. So we damaged, we sank one carrier and damaged the other. I didn't even see the damage to the other one. We shot down about 100 enemy planes. Yeah, we did good in the air. 100 zeros, or 100 zeros, 32 zeros. No, wait, A62M21, is that zeros? And then dive bombers, torpedo bombers, I think. No, probably torpedo bombers, dive bombers. I don't remember the Japanese, like, nomenclature. Yorktown. Wait, what? What? I got 578 point deduction for damage to the Yorktown. And a 600 point deduction for the damage to the Lexington. The Yorktown took splinter damage from a near miss. The Lexington burned down to the keel. And it was basically the same amount of points. I lost 18 fighters, most of them early on. And then only 4 dive bombers and 10 torpedo bombers. Yeah, the Yorktown just has emotional damage, exactly. Okay. I have thoughts. The controls of the UI are the worst thing. It's clunky. It's unintuitive. Too many clicks to get to what I want to see. Too many menus to click through. Higuro's a DD. I think that was a cruiser. I think that Higuro was a cruiser. Because I know the Miyoko's a cruiser, and it's the same points. And like right now, what I desperately want to see is damage reports on the ships. Yeah, this was Coral Sea. I desperately want to see, I want to be able to click on these things and see, like, I want to see the damage to the Yorktown in detail. I want to see the damage to the Lexington in detail. I want to see the damage to the Shikaku because I didn't know I hit it. And like the Zuikaku, we didn't see go down. We just saw it dead in the water the last time we saw it. The one of the cruisers we didn't see go down. The damage to the USS Aylwin was probably from the cruiser fire near the end. Maybe wouldn't see that. It's like I want to see this stuff. You modeled it all in great detail in the game, then made it incredibly difficult to ever see it. Beautiful game. But it is a beast to play. And like right now, I want more info. Even labeling the shit. Yeah. I think that's a thing as well, is that the game is assuming a lot. Also, they put in USS, but not IJN on the ship names, which is an interesting choice to use the prefix on some, but not the others. Like your average gamer, these numbers mean nothing to them. Your average person probably does not know that this is a dive bomber and this is a torpedo bomber. And that's a fighter. And what these are. Like, I'm a big fucking history nerd. I don't even remember what these delineations are. Or like if you put in Betty or Val or Kate or something like that, I would know more, but still, it just put in little parentheses like dive bomber, fighter, torpedo bomber, land-based bomber, or something like that. Assumes you watched every Drac video. Is your average gamer playing an aircraft carrier sim though? Well, no, but the thing is that you can't make a game assuming every single one of your gamers has all potential knowledge. It's silly and alienating. Because if you're like, oh, I kind of like naval sims, and then you go to play this and you find yourself totally fucking lost because they got grognardy about naming conventions, that's putting people off for no reason. Because it costs you nothing. It costs you, the developers, and the end user nothing to have access to that information in an easier manner. Because like here, you've already typed it in. These are just typing in strings. Just taking those few minutes to type that information in. And also, like, how the fuck did I do this with so little air losses? I lost 4 dive bombers. 4. I know Japanese anti-aircraft fire is ineffectual, but 4. And I'm not sure what happened with the torpedo bombers. Some of those made it back, and then I was never able to relaunch them again. And my God, there's no this screen. I just noticed this screen has no audio on it. There's no ambient background noise or music playing. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. The kill for this period of the war, 1942, this is an insane ratio. Your report doesn't take up the whole screen. Yeah, 60% of the screen is these two guys' faces. Zeros should be absolutely blowing your planes out. So, yeah, they had no cap. At any point, they had no cap up. They had no zeros available for scrambling. They sent all of the zeros in the second wave. They left the first wave 100% undefended. And then sent all the zeros in the second wave, from what I saw. I mean, I may be wrong on that, but that's what I think I saw. Which is what killed your cap. No, it wasn't. That's not, at least that's not what I saw, because the first wave, I saw no zeros. And, like the first cap that went through trickled in small bits, and it seemed like they just got shot down. No, there were zeros in the first wave. What happened to them? Because, yeah, no, I remember them getting behind me. You're right. But what happened to those zeros after the first phase of that engagement, then, is the question. So, the first wave went in. My cap, which was outnumbered, tangled with their zeros, and all got shot down. Then where did those zeros go? Because they didn't go with the wave into the attack. Because then when I scrambled my fighters, I wiped them out, and there were no zeros in the air. So the only thing I could think of would be that the zeros turned around and went home to rearm or refuel or something, and then launched again as part of the second wave. But the second wave was so close to the first wave that they probably split the zeros between the first and the second wave, and the zeros from the first wave probably blew up with the ship. Probably ran out of ammo and went home. See, that I doubt, because the engagement was over very quickly. That first engagement with the zeros was so fast. So unless the AI is just holding down the trigger, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, yes, it's absolutely possible, but I don't think it's plausible. World War II fighters had barely ammo. That's not exactly true. They had enough ammo to stay in the air, and you know, unless you were a total moron and held down the trigger for 10 straight seconds, you could fight for quite a while. And that is something they train you to do. And like I said, the engagement was very, very brief. I didn't have very many fighters in the air, and the engagement was brief. So them running out of ammo doesn't seem like the most plausible. If we had 20 fighters in the air, and it was a running engagement for 50 miles, I would 100% agree with you. But because we only had max 8, and they came in 2 disjointed waves of 4. So they didn't come in as 8. They came in as 4 and 4. And the engagement was over in seconds. So I doubt they ran out of ammo. Now, I ran out of ammo when I was just holding down the trigger like a moron. Because it was hard to control the air combat, so I was just like... Yeah, so I think the game has an immense amount of potential. I think it's jank as fuck right now. Dogfights seem unbalanced as the side with more planes just wipes the other guy out. Yeah, I'm not sure how much there's like modeled aerodynamics. So I'm kind of, my assumption is probably that the planes have broadly identical stats. Basically, like an F4 doesn't have stats that are remarkably different from a 0 in game, even though IRL they performed way differently. So yeah, it just kind of seemed like whoever had like more planes equals win. I wanted more tactical. So that's another thing, is I wanted more tactical control over things. There were things I wanted more control over. Like, especially what those planes did, like the cap and the scrambled planes and things like that. I get that you're playing as like the flag officer, so you know you're not individually doing those kinds of things. But again, I think that's a situation where the obsession with realism is getting in the way with gameplay. Coming away with mixed feelings. I like it. But I mean, maybe the point of putting out this demo was to get this kind of feedback, was to like test out how people reacted to this type of stuff. But I'm like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, happy unhappy with it. Yeah, Black Matter, you're entirely right about that too. Like, hyper fixated on historical realism to the point of it gets in the way of gameplay, then lets you take individual control of the fighters in the sky. Think that if one of your carriers took a hit and slows down, you should pop over there. Your ship is falling behind. You want to assign an escort to it? I mean, maybe not a pop-up. I think that would be intrusive, but the ability to easily be like damage control, guard, that kind of thing. Because the only way to do that would be to like go out to the plotting table, make another task force, and then manually assign ships to that task force. There's also one other thing. Again, the full report sucks. Moving on from that. Can't watch the replay. So maybe you could see a lot more of this information in detail if the replay worked. But there's one other thing I'm gonna pop in. This is the same thing, only the Kaga shows up. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, only they have the Kaga as well. Which I think is historically plausible. If it was at Truck at the time, I want to say. This room, why does it exist? Why does this exist? Nothing in here other than this and this are clickable. Oh. So it does no right click and left click does nothing. You have to double click it for some reason. And then escape again doesn't bring you back. Can you even get back to that? Oh yeah, it's this. Wait, it's binoc. Okay, it's like binoc toggle button brings you back here. Here, but it's not a single click. It's a double click for some reason. And you see the little ships popping up like that. Like there's a lot of stuff like what is the point of having this? Like I can't grab these and move them around easily. Can I edit? Okay, I can do that. Oh god. I can kind of do this. To a point. I think there's a lot of uncooked stuff in here. Or like, why does this stuff exist when you could just click this button right here? Why does the same stuff exist in two places? Okay, so what if... Yeah, enemy heavy carrier Kaga operating in Coral Sea. I kind of feel like maybe there's either the plan is to have multiple game modes, like like an arcade mode and a hardcore mode, or the devs don't know which way they want to go, and they've just split their focus. Because I get this room existing if there's more than 2 things to click on in it. If it's not this stupid I'm stuck in one spot and can just move my head around kind of thing. If I'm walking around this like a couple closed off places in the carrier, and I'm controlling things from the Admiral's point of view, I'm looking at plotting tables and radar screens and things like that, like a hardcore mode, then this makes sense. Then all of this stuff that I didn't use at all, I mean, maybe I would have performed. I mean, I feel like I performed okay, but like the stats said I did. But like a lot of this stuff was not very useful. Like all this stuff, like there wasn't that much use for it. But it makes sense if you're playing a hardcore mode and that is your interface to work with. But like what 90% of your gameplay is going to be right here or right here. I feel like a lot of it, like people want to see this. You modeled it all. You're marketing the game as, you know, look at all this cool stuff. So you want people to be here, right? We're on the sea. I actually picked that up on sale for like $6 or something like that, or $10, something like that. It's so yeah. I was actually going to play that today, but then I noticed this demo was out, and I was like, this feels like a one-day kind of play. So why don't we just slide this in, and then we'll go to that later. Most people want to see cool ships, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm like, I feel like the game's just disjointed right now, and needs more time to cook. Which concerns me. What? Did Binks poop?
Oh my god.
Did Binks take a smelly poop? Well, yeah, it kind of concerns me because this game has been in development for years, and I feel like it should be at a higher level of polish at this point. So here's hoping for the best. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're a little bit early, but I've kind of wrapped up all my thoughts. And we finished what there is to play. So thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll probably stream tomorrow. Either like War on the Sea is probably much more likely to happen than anything else right now, because I have been saying I wanted to try that, and I do have it now. So thank you for watching, everybody. This has been very interesting, but this is definitely a one-off until there's more stuff to play. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
De
Lunkinen!
Belurra, de nușta șemarambur. Locur nordimonan, I gerdu simar sercu. Dem zos lega no ball. Legon voșlam rapol, mama sirap gatol.
Lunkinen!
Belurra, de nușta șemarambur. Locur nordimonan, I gerdu simar sercu. Dem zos lega no ball. Legon voșlam rapol, mama sirap gatol.